welcome to Foot Talk Fridays, and today we're going to discuss options for bunions. So a bunion is where the toe and this area go across like this. So what we want to do is we want to straighten the toe and we want to help bolster the big toe straight. So we're going to do two things. One, we're going to put some tape onto the toe. So if we're going to straighten the toe, we would use something called Beauty and the Bunion tape. We just remove the tape like this. And we're going to put it onto the side of the toe. So we would put it here and pull it straight down the side of the toe like this. And stick it down. And now you see this tape here straightens the toe. Now what we're going to do is give the tape some help if the toe is very bent over. We do that by making some silicone in between the toe. So now I'm going to show you how to make some silicone. So we use some silicone putty and we're going to use a catalyst. So we're going to take some silicone putty. We're going to make a little disc like this. Then we're going to use some catalyst onto it. And we're going to make the mixture all together. And the silicone is very oily. And the reason it's oily is so that when it goes in between your toes, it doesn't give you a blister or something like that. And we mix the catalyst all together. And then what we do is we fashion it into a shape that goes in between the toes. So in a case where the person would have a toe that goes over, we would make something that straightened the toe, and that's how we use this tape onto here. And then we're going to use the silicone putty in between the toes. So now we have the toe straight, we'll bring the silicone putty in between the toes. Okay. In between the toes like this. Okay, then we straighten the toes up. So the silicone works by straightening the first toe by borrowing the second toe. And then we wait a few minutes until the silicone sets. And now this is what the silicone putty looks like. So when you remove it, it holds its shape, but it will always feel like an eraser or like silicone rubber. And it's very oily, so it doesn't hurt your skin. And then you just slot it back into place between the toes. You normally wear something like this for about 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes up to 6 weeks. And you can sometimes change them every 2 weeks depending on how much the toe tilts across your foot. So you can make a few of these in stages as the toes straighten up. So a podiatrist would make this for you. So there's the silicone toe prop, we remove it and it looks something like this. You can wear this when you're walking around, and this helps to push the big toe across and straight, and the tape as well helps to keep the toe straight. So we use two things to keep the big toe straight. So if you have hallux valgus or a bunion formation, this helps as well. And this you can wear when you're walking around during the daytime, because other bunion splints you can only wear at night time. But this one you would wear during the daytime, the silicone putty and the Beauty and the Bunion tape. So I hope that's useful for using silicone putty and Footarella Beauty and the Bunion tapes. I hope you enjoy your Friday, and thank you for watching Foot Talk Fridays.